Alright, this is gonna be part 10 of Wild Arms. I forgot I had my mic muted. Anyways, Irving says your reaction pattern contains strange noise. You've come into contact with a trapezahedron. It is linked to the lab reflectors and serves as a prison. It holds the powerful Kuiper belt, so it's built to be incredibly strong. You'll only get one chance at this. Due to the fact that the Kuiper belt is a parallel universe, it is like a giant living entity. By annihilating this entity, you can escape the grip of the force field. Failure is not an option. You must prepare carefully for this mission. That is all. Anyways, I changed the playable characters' names back, so that's good. I remember this place being like a gigantic maze, so I have a feeling we're going to be lost quite a bit in here. It's kind of scary that I remember this being a really crappy level when it's a game that I probably haven't played in, oh, I don't know, over a decade. Like, I remember when I was younger, I really loved the story because it had more intricacies with regard to, like, there's a terrorist organization trying to make the world a better place or whatever, or maybe a worse place, depending on how you look at it. Oh man, we are just doing all kinds of crazy stuff in here. Gigantic bunny maze with a hole in the middle. Yeah. The whole architecture of this is redonkulous. Like, I mean, you can fall right off the edge really easily, as you can see. It's very effective. So are the dogs barking. Oh goodness. Just point me at the place where I can move effectively. We are just building bridges. Oh my. Wow. I'm not digging this whole, like, bridges appearing out of nowhere concept. This whole place is just a joke. An evil, evil joke. Alright, I'm trying to, like, pick up those crystals so I remember where I have gone and where I have not been. At least the music's kind of chill. It's like, hey, you're stuck in some thing that's supposed to, like, capture this evil universe or whatever. But it's pretty chill. We are just building these bridges. I feel like once you go, I don't know. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I'm just gonna brute force it as many times as it takes for me to, like, figure out where to go. That's how many times it's gonna take, I guess. Fancy. We are just... wow. Eh, this looks new. We'll try this way. Somebody tried to draw a map for this level in ASCII, and I'm like, wow. I don't know about that, man. It doesn't look followable to me. I commend your efforts, but there's one thing I do know. I have no idea what that map is trying to tell me. Alright. I wonder if the colors hold any significance other than to just give this place some, like, different shit to look at. Building bridges. Building some fucking bridges. Another bridge. Bridge-tastic. I've seen some pretty bad dungeons, being that I've played, I would say, most of the catalog of RPGs across all consoles. So, yeah, that volcano was pretty bad. Like, I think part of it was error operator. Like, I was, like, tired that day. I was gonna do this stream yesterday, but, like, I just wasn't feeling very well, and I was like, screw this, I'm just gonna take a nap. And then my nap was basically the entire day yesterday, so I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot of napping. Oh my god. Why is this what it is? Because it can be. It should be illegal. I feel like if you made a game today with like this being like your design, you would probably get in trouble. But I mean, it is like closer to the end of the game, and I feel like most games in general want to make like their last dungeons like the most convoluted, confusing, highest difficulty thing. And it's not cool. I don't like it. Let's try it this way then, I guess. Oh my, we have successfully built some more bridge. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think I was just hungover, probably. It doesn't happen to me very often, but occasionally I'm just like, I forget how much I drank, and then I'm like, oh no. I am, oopsie, too fucked up to function the next day. But I usually put like electrolytes in my drinks so that I don't run into that situation. I don't know. Naughty Bunny's evil drinking habits. I must be missing something. Oh yeah, we needed to do that. That was mega important. Yeah, I think I came from that way. Is this dungeon design getting old for anybody yet? Finding it to be tedious. Come on, build me a bridge. Need to go to a new place. Gotta build this trapezohedron, which I looked up the definition for, and it's like a thing, apparently. But it's unbeknownst to me what that thing is, even after reading the definition. It's like a shape that follows some, like, strict rules, I guess. See, I feel like I've been all those other ways. I don't know, let's just try this. Nope. This level's just like, walk on me everywhere, Dad. Touch me everywhere. See, like, how do I get to that one that's, like, disconnected? Walk on me, Daddy. Walk on me here. Not there, Dad. Goodness gracious. Gotta walk on me in a certain way, Daddy. How do you not know that? So stupid. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see if I missed something over here. Like, I hate that I feel like if I run, I'm gonna fall off at any given point. It's just so tedious. Oh, yay. It'd be even worse if you had to, like, fall off of, like, certain platforms to go down or something. I've seen dungeons like that before. They are not good. They are the bane of my fucking soul. I think this is a puzzle, though. Like, you have to, like, build this bridge thing to contain that universe or whatever. So it kind of is, in my opinion, whatchamacallit. Oh look, we found it. Oh yeah, we got it. But which way to go? Let's hope this is the right way. Well, we're building some shit again, so at least that's, you know, indicative of progress for me at this point. Oh my god. This is gonna give me eye cancer. I can feel it in my bones. I feel like up is the right way to go, right? Like... Anyways, Bunny says, this is the tip of the Kuiper Belt held in the Mana Prison. The pseudo-life form. The encroaching parallel universe. The Kuiper Belt. Lilka says, am I imagining this? It's not expanding, is it? It's almost as if something is hatching from a sexy egg. Brad says, whoa, it's hatching. It's the larva of the encroaching parallel universe. Pro tip, kids, don't use an encroaching parallel universe as your enemy if you ever make a game, because someone already did it. They already did it. Intangible blobby. No, it's a larva. Ooh, hold on. New music. Alright, we're gonna give that a second. See how that goes. I like that his face opens up, like, right through the middle. So that... I don't know, like, what advantage that gives him in battle. But I have a feeling it's gonna die in one hit. Bye! I thought this was gonna take a lot longer. It took me 13 minutes to get through that dungeon, so that's not bad, like... I remember when I did this as a kid, I swear to God, I was trapped in this thing for like 3 hours, but... having the frickin' random battles turned off is like... you don't forget where you're going as much, because you're not interrupted every 5 footsteps by a stupid fucking fight. But anyways, Bunny says, did we win? Our attack seems to have had an effect on the life form. Tim says, the Kuiper Belt was a section that broke off of the main body, correct? Cannon says, what we destroyed was only a small section. What we really need to destroy is still out there. Anyways, we get a phone call. Irving says the mission was a failure. The Kuiper Belt released part of itself before the core was sealed. Bunny says, you mean what we just fought was... Irving says, the tail of the lizard. Anyway, just come back to the Valeria Chateau. The trapezohedron will self-destruct any moment now. Oh my god. Yeah, having an adult brain does help. Like... but I feel like having a kid brain helps too in some circumstances. Like, as a kid, I would play a game harder, and I would discover a lot more. But as an adult, my time is, like, a little bit more valuable to me. So, I'm like, how do I figure this out the fastest way possible so I can get this shit rolling? Anyways, Irving says, we have eliminated part of it, but the Kuiper Belt is still strong. The sky of Filgaia is still dark, and the hearts of people are shadowed. Brad says, our plan. Did this not avail us at all? Irving says, I think we lost this time, but even if we were defeated here, there's still the war to consider. Even in this darkness, we were able to see one critical thing. We have found a way to trap the Kuiper Belt. Treating a world like a spirit and trapping it in a vessel can be effective. Lilka says, then why don't we try it again? If we can trap a critical mass of the Kuiper Belt, we can do better this time. Tim says, unfortunately we used up all the mana. Since the pillar appeared, the faint light of the world we've seen has been disappearing. A large amount of mana must have been consumed from Filgaia. It would be hundreds of years before so much mana accumulated at the ray point again. Irving says, and by that time... Cannon interrupts and says the world will have been eaten away. Bunny says, do we have any other ideas to use? There has to be something. If we don't win, everything will die. Irving says, sometimes it's better to go slowly rather than quickly. One more error will be fatal. Bunny says, but... Irving says, at the moment, I'm more worried about your health. You all must be very weary by now. I cannot ignore that. Today I would like you to rest. Lilka says, everything is okay, right? We can still save Filgaia, can't we? Irving says, there's always another way. You just have to find it. I am the commander. You all must rest for our next action. Next sexy action. Anyways, Sephiroth says, it is possible to destroy a world... Same shit, different weekend. We don't have enough mana. That hand has been played out. In which case, how can we lure the Kuiper Belt into a body without the trapezohedron? That's it. We must prepare a vessel. We must use... Bunny. Well, that's not nice. He will be our drastic measure. Irving says, an ancestor of Anastasia was the trapped Lord Blazer. The blaze of disaster. Such a giant being was controlled by housing it in a person. Therefore, we could try the same thing with the Kuiper Belt. But a human vessel already contains one spirit. Two beings sharing the same vessel would be tantamount to a miracle. We need a miracle. The Valeria blood that runs in my veins is that of the hero who drove back Lord Blazer. I will not wait for a miracle. Miracles are worth most when you bring them about yourself. Anyways, his sister says, did you call? It's so late. That is so. We need the capacity to match that of the trapezohedron. We need a vessel large enough to trap the encroaching parallel universe. The demon summoning. Is that part of the black magic which you use to do your research? Isn't it forbidden for humans to use? Elder brother, you don't mean... And she trails off. Irving says, I need something wide and deep. Enough to hold a world. The only choice is a human vessel. Please understand, we must entrust everything to the Valeria blood, for we are descendants of the hero. Little sister, I need you not as one of the sword mages, but as the Madonna of destruction. Elder brother! I need you. You and the family blood flowing through you. Will I be able to fight with you, elder brother? May I always be by your side? Irving says, from now on, we'll always be together. I want you to bear my sins with me. Oh my god. I have never felt closer to my brother than tonight. Ew. What did they do? Fuck and, like, create a fetus or something? That they're gonna trap, like... I don't know. Anyways, Irving says, good morning. I hope you're rested up for your next mission. Bunny says, I think I found a solution. Irving ignores him and says, monsters are appearing in the land, east of Halmet, across the inlet. I want arms to investigate immediately. Bunny says, wait a second, why do that now? What'll we do about the Kuiper Belt? Irving says arms must respond to everything, large or small. Bunny is protesting, and Irving cuts him off again and says, I'm depending on you. Get moving. Be careful, everyone. Okay. Soon I will solve everything. Soon we will save the world with my inbred fetus from my sister. That is like literally the vibe I just got with that. He's like pushing her on the bed. Like, what are you doing, you nasty boy? Nasty bitch. But you fuck so good I'm on top of it. When I dream, I'm doing you all night. Baby. Yeah, so I'm not the only one who felt that that was like icky pie pudding pants. That was a little spicy for me. We can't fly right now. Why the fuck is that? What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Let's call from inside the building. The call is coming from inside the house. Yeah, it did what I thought it did. It says that, you know, we're not gonna get anywhere with that. There's a report of monsters. If I can't fly there, what am I supposed to do? Walk? This bunny wasn't made for walking. It was made for hopping and chopping. Alright, I probably just have to leave this place. I don't know. Basement 2. Where to go? Where to go? Alright. I think my guide got all messed up, so... Can I teleport from in here? Son of a titty fuck. It doesn't even say in the guide what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. It's so weird, because, like, in the US, there's, like, a lot of, designer sperm out there from, like, people that are doctors or, like, Special Force Marines or various other kinds of, like, you know, desirable qualities, I guess. And, like, some doctor, like, while he was in med school to, like, prevent himself from getting, like, into a shitload of debt, just, like, you know, jizzed in cups all the time so that he wouldn't have to pay all these student loans. And, well, apparently, like, they kind of, like, abused the situation, and, like, he had, like, 187 different, like, children or something across all these various women. And, like, years later, like, these sperm donor children are, like, finding each other and, like, I don't know, just kind of bizarre. But, I mean, there's supposed to be diversity in the human genome, so doing that on a large scale is not advisable. Ugh. I think there's, like, a documentary of that on Netflix, and I was like, oh my god. East to the beach. Alright. I need to learn what east is again, apparently. So, there's some kind of something. It's probably up here. Whoops. Just like ruining that nice air flight song. Doo-doo-doo! That's all you get. I don't know how it all works. I'm definitely not a biologist. I think, like, a bunch of people were horrified by it, though, and I wasn't really quite sure why, but, like, okay, whatever. We're horrified, okay, I understand. You would like to make a customer service complaint about having too many babies. But I think, like, they all figured this shit out, and then they wanted to, like, reach out to their daddy. But, you know, the dad doesn't want anything to do with them. He has, like, his own family. Oh, the fuck? What am I supposed to do with that? Maybe now I can hook shot in there or something. Or we'll just fall down a hole. La da da. And I left, I guess. Oh, I forgot. I have that stupid mist cloak thing. You can, like, zip across, like, 1 by 1 pixelated space, basically. Now that we have 6 characters with each 3 tools, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about those other 73 options that I had. Plus, I took a day off from playing it, so I think I've forgotten some things. Fuck is this thing? I remember seeing this sword before. Calamity silently floats. The mad mountains scream out a lament. The ideal is death. Deep-seated delusion doesn't die. Even if the flesh rots, this man's remaining thoughts become a fiery wreckage that stands in one's way. Okay. Alrighty. I think, yep, is that the whole level? Da-da-da-da-doom! It's a fucking ghost! Scooby fucking doo! Alright, let's kill this bitch. But let's listen to this music first, because I have a feeling that he's gonna die in one hit. Ooh, I like this music. Oh yeah. Alright. I think he's gonna die now. Ouchie poos. It's a ghost, Scooby. Strong thoughts can show up in shapes like this. Did you really want world domination that much? Nothing is left from this rotten sword. Well, what the fuck was the point of that? I don't get anything. Just kill ourselves. Life is pointless and too long. Let's jump in a hole. Here's a console pattern. Turn it on. Corrupted data is displayed. Well, that's fucking useless. Thanks. Hey, you want some corrupted data, you fucking loser? I had a slightly different thing. Data is detailing information concerning Odessa's war power. Shagalicious. Shagadelic. Look at all these screens! Information about the magic key and the demon summoning program, or whatever. Stealing ideas from SMT, I guess. It appears that information regarding that ritual was leaked to Odessa. But we already killed them, so why does it matter? Is the power supply not connected? To start this console, all the slave units linked to it must be turned on. Did I not turn all its slave units on? Why are they fucking slaves anyway? That seems a little bit harsh. Fucking slaves, fucking useless bitch, fucking titty. Maybe there's another entryway that I missed. Of course. Apparently that monitor is telling them about the funding sources of the terrorist organization. It just reminds me of this time that I went to a bar with my brother and he was wearing a Punisher shirt and some homo walked up to him and was like, I'll let you punish me, daddy. And I've never seen his face turn that red before. Punish that ass. Punish that. Punani. Shazam. Could you imagine if, like, 12-year-old kids actually were able to get their hands on, like, a frickin' cloak that lets you, like, disappear and reappear? Even briefly, like, that would not be good for, parenting your children, I think. Okay, we turned on the thingy. Brad says, this looks like the wreckage from the Heimdall Gazo. It has access to Odessa's main databank. What do you want to do from here? Finsfield must have meant the Kuiper Belt when he spoke of an encroaching menace. We might be able to get some information. Could be a waste of time, but it's worth a try. Brad says he spoke as if he knew something. He knew something we didn't. It's not unlikely. Lilka says, anyway, let's take a look. If nothing comes up, it's no big deal. Brad says, let's split up and research this. Okay. Lilka says, even if we research data on them now, it doesn't look like anything good will result from it. Brad says, hey, what kind of joke is this? Lilka says, let me see, Odessa's membership, power, activity strategies. No, the section after that. Funding sources? The organization lacked funds, so there are financial backers. Impossible. Why would that name be listed here? This must be wrong. It has to be, says Tim. Bunny says, Irving, why is his name here? We're getting a sexy phone call. Kate says, oh my, holy jeez, we're done for. Bunny says, what's going on? We just found out something horrible over here. Amy says, it's pandemonium. Irving and his sister are gone. They're not in the chateau. They left a note, so we know where they went. Bunny says, alright, we'll hurry back right now. Oakley dokley dock. Time to suck some cock. While you are all getting this, I will be preparing the final plan against the Kuiper Belt. To beat it, which only exists as a concept now, we must cause it to materialize. The trapezohedron is useless now. I must take actions I know will be regrettable. These will be my drastic measures. Whatever people may say, I will sacrifice all for Filgaia. It's true, my actions in this cause have not all been beyond reproach. I do not ask for forgiveness. I will pay whatever price is required. I will now give you your final mission. You will travel to the heart of Filgaia. It is in the center of the world and is the root of the planet's life. If you still believe in me, please grant me this wish. Lilka says, what do we do from here on? Tim says, there's no one to command us. Brad says, we already know what we're fighting for. We have a purpose that can guide us. Cannon says, no one else will lead us. It is time to lead ourselves. Marivelle says that talk is all fine, but I just want to protect what's mine. I will not let anyone ruin the world I live in, not without a fight. Bunny says, this last battle looks like it will be our last. Everyone needs to decide for themselves. Will we disperse now? We will meet here at this time tomorrow. Those with a will to fight can come. Okay. Nothing is sicker than fucking your sister. Brad says, come on, listen. All you gotta do is listen. I might be the only one without superior officers, but in return, I have been blessed with the best allies. It must be hard for you. You're stuck listening to me babble. Meryl says, when he's with you, Billy seems so happy. Brad says, do you think so? Meryl says, yes, I can tell, 'cause we're always together. Brad says, I owe a lot to you. This one was saved from the brink of death because of you and the villagers. Meryl says, I can tell because we're always together. Billy is always with Mr. I can tell. You don't have to say a word. Brad says, I've got something valuable I've been keeping for this one. I survive all battles because of it. It doesn't matter where I am, I'm always with this one, we're always together. Meryl says, there's something I want to ask you. That day that you were arrested, I was told it was because you were a hero. Is a hero something bad? Brad says, I wonder. One thing I do know, I'm not a hero, I wasn't able to become one. It caused all kinds of trouble. That's my own fault. Meryl says, Kumo is shaking with fear. How long are these conditions going to last? Brad says, it'll be over soon. I'll make sure it's over. It's the only thing I can do now to thank this guy. Thank him from inside his butthole with his penis. Anyways, Terry says, you flew out of here. Then you just came back without any warning. Lilka says, what? Terry says, you're always so indecisive. Lilka says, I didn't come back here to see you. Terry says, that's true, but... Lilka says, what is it that you're trying to ask of me? Terry says, I've decided to take the kettle test. Lilka says, wow, really? That's a difficult elite class. Terry says, well, sort of. Lilka says, you've got a rotten personality, but you sure know how to study. Terry says, how about we take the test together? Lilka says, Kettle, this is the classroom Sis sat in. Terry says, that's it, I've got it. As a way to get close to your sister, you need to take the test. If you insist, I'll look at your late homework. Lilka says, I was so in awe of my sister, but I am Lilika. I'm not your sister, I have something I want to do, and in order to do that, I'll try taking the test too. Terry says, yeah, let's do it. Lilka says, well now. Terry says, are you leaving already? It's too early. I thought we'd check it out right now. Lilka says, I've always wondered why you always seem to pick fights with me. Do you like me or something? Terry says, who would like you? Lilka says, that's true, but someday I'll be a mighty fine woman. I'll be sure to give you the honor of being dumped by me then. Terry says, how dare you make fun of me? Terry continues, I'm stuck with the cleaning you're supposed to be doing. Lilka says, thanks. When it's all over, I'll come back and help you with it. Terry says... Well, Lilka asks where the cleaning takes place, and Terry says at the observatory. Lilka says, that's a rough one. Better take back what I just said. Terry says, you're the one who volunteered. I'm holding you to it. I'm gonna get you to help me clean the astronomical observatory. I'm gonna clean out my pipe with your booty hole. Anyways, Tim says, boy, haven't seen the sky in a long time. The little girl says, yeah. Tim says, it's different from having something fun disappear. I never imagined that having something so familiar, such as the sky disappearing, would make me feel so lonely. Mag says, yeah. Tim says, I made up my mind. I'm gonna bring the sky back to Filgaia. I'm gonna show you the sun once again. I promise you. Then let's shake on it. Give me your left hand. Let's meet here again. When someone you wanted nearby leaves, it makes you lonely. Even if the sky disappears, I still have sunshine. This here is a special secret sunball. Give me your left hand and promise me again. Oh my. Canon says, blood can be inherited, but heroism... maybe not so much. Blood is a bond that ties you to the past. Bonds become chains which bind you over and over again. That is a person's karma and fate, and what is not yet known as the future. Gasping at the suffering, the wailing seeks the dark, yet rest is full of traps. But if today is here for tomorrow, vacillating in the blood is karma's reward of the hero. Wow, whoever wrote that is retarded. Anyways, or Irving boldly becomes a needle, which dives under, heading for the heart. Yowza. Well, whoever translated is probably on drugs. Anyways, Marivelle is saying originally Filgaia was, and this kid says, yep, destined to be the ruler of the top of the ecosystem. Yet they came charging in, one by one, without permission, then later gave no reason. It's criminal. Yup. Marivelle says, now is the time for a true ruler, a crimson noble. Anyways, Tony says, what's the top of the ecosystem? Marivelle says, you don't know? That's the problem with the uneducated. Tony says it means he's all alone. Isn't that right? Marivelle says, exactly. The true rulers know solitude intimately. Tony says, that must be very lonely. Marivelle says, what are you talking about? Tony says, people like to have friends. Marivelle sits there in silence and says, I'm used to things like that. Think about it. I'm the only one left. No one's left who can share these final hours with me. Tony says, then I could be your friend. Marivelle says, well... Tony says, if a Crimson Noble bites and sucks my blood, can I share those hours with you? If that's the case, then go for it. I'll be your, first friend. Oh my god. We're talking about sucking children in this game. How filthy. Marivelle says you're a hopeless idiot. Think about it. Your resignation from humanity means you could lose a lot. Even so, if I did this, I'd be able to be with you forever. Marivelle says, stop it. I have no interest in children like you. When you hit those pudgy middle years, I might just consider it. Tony says, really? Really and truly? Alright, tomorrow I will become middle-aged. Marivelle says, well, you aren't dull, that's for sure. Maybe if I were with you, I might not be so lonely after all. Anyways, Marin says, did something happen? Bunny says, sorry, I guess I should say something. Marin says, it's alright, you don't have to force yourself to say anything. Bunny says, oh my god. This dialogue means nothing. They're basically like arguing which one is gonna talk back and forth. Anyways, Marin says, in my heart I want to say something different, but when I put it into words, I hate how my feelings turn into different words when they leave my body. I always wished there were more direct ways to express my feelings. But if I do this, you can sense my feelings, right? The warmth, the weight, and the feelings. Fucking in a shed, fucking in a shed, fucking in a shed, fucking in a shed. She says I'm so glad I have a body to convey it all. Oh my god. And finally, Bunny lost his dirty virginity. Or something like that. Not this bunny, though. I lost mine a while back. I'm 36 and married after all. Jesus Christ. Bunny says, weren't you the one that wanted to fight together? So why are you keeping quiet and fighting alone? He is referring to Irving when he says this. Lilka says, I wanted to get here first. Not this time, I guess. Bunny says, Lilka. Cannon says everyone is thinking the same thing. Tim says, we all want to hear from Irving before we decide. Brad says, you weren't thinking of going alone, were you? Maribel says they're all crazy. Bunny says, everyone. Kate says, this isn't all of us. Amy says, everyone, he came back. Bunny says, do you know what it's like outside? The encroachment has gone much further than yesterday. It's much more dangerous now. Lilka says, there's danger wherever you go. Tim says, let's go, Bunny. Brad says, you've lost, Bunny. Bunny says, everyone, let's go then. We will finish everything once and for all. I don't know what he lost. Was he trying to deter them from coming? I do not understand. Alright, well, I guess we can't fly this thing anymore, so we gotta walk all the way downstairs. Polizia! It's okay, rich people find legal ways for abusing children all the time. Which is disgusting and horrible, but welcome to reality. Like, I watched a documentary on, like, really rich people who would, like, marry, like, a child so that they could legally have sex with a child and, like, bribe the parents, you know, a decent amount of money. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, people change drastically from how they look as a kid to an adult, like, but I don't think that's what's on their mind when they're doing these activities. Well, I guess we're looking for the center of the world. I have a feeling it's in this place. The reason I have that feeling is because I've beaten this game before. Run, bitch! We got to save the world! They even changed the music on the world map. Fabulous. Ho-ho! I found something useless. Alright, here it is. Le Final Dungeon. Let's get this shit on a roll. Motherfucking goddammit. Let's build a horrible tower with no guardrails. Seems super awesome. I'm not allowed to play so fast. Oh my. Apparently. Oh yeah, that's what I like, daddy. Alright, maybe I need to do this. Swoosh! What a fun puzzle. Fall over and over again. The movie. I did, but I mean I cheated. I can kill everything in one hit. That includes Ragu o Ragula. The spiral that turns from the moon to the sun won't change the past, the future, nor the present. When I was a kid, I went through the painful process of doing whatchamacallit, splitting that one enemy into Hyanka Tunky Nunky Nunks or whatever. But I didn't want to do that shit again. This door is retarded. Yeah, there is a lot of puzzles from this game that I couldn't solve as a kid. I wouldn't even be surprised if this was the very guide I used when I was a kid. Let's see here. What is going on? There's plaques on the wall? No. Oh, I should probably read that plaque again. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, oh, there's multiple plaques. Okay. The Lost Tale of Genesis. I am Wotan. Alright. Or we could just do it this way, by cheating. Oh, never mind. I'm doing it wrong. Alright, so they've labeled this as plate number 1. So we press plate number 1 first, then we press plate number 7. Then we do number 3. Then we do number 5. Then we do number 6. Then we do number 2. Then we do number 4. Yeah, I have no idea how anyone would accidentally guess a code that has 7 digits in it. You just don't. You either know the answer or you do not. I guess, supposedly, what they're explaining in the guide is that the puzzle refers to different days of the week, and then you do it, like, in the order of the days of the week. But, yeah. Someone else already figured this shit out for me, thankfully. What is this egg for? Sexy purple egg. Oh, okay, I guess I had to, like, bomb it and then step on it. I love how cryptic this shit is. Doom, 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 doom. Or I gotta bomb the eggs. What is this puzzle? I hate it! Alright, Mr. Egg, wakey wakey. Yeah. I actually, like, when I was doing some stuff offline, I was like, why don't I have Ashley's third tool yet? And then it's like, oh, it's in the final dungeon. And I was like, okay. But there's so many tools that they give you that you only need, like, a couple times. So, I really wish they just would have kept it to, like, a 30-person party. And not done that mess, but... who am I to be in charge of such things? Wakey wakey eggs! I have no idea what's going on with these eggs. There are 3 crystal balls and 3 switches. Set a bomb and run around the central platform to the switch straight across from it. Do this 3 times. It can be kind of hard. Oh, okay, so you have to correspond to the burst of the bomb with the touching of the switch, I guess. Too slow. Alright. Sneaky bastards. The catalog of cryptic bullshit continues. Looks like we're gonna have to make a run for this one, kids. Shazam. Hope you like purple eggs, says the developers. Hope you like curvy, frickin' no guardrail stairs, dumbass. Oh, goodness. I remember these stupid puzzles from the last dungeon. Oh god, and there's some kind of door that's locked, which means I'm gonna have to fall down this hole. Oh yeah, baby! Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo, dooba-dooba-doo-doo. Gots to be's extra careful-ziz. Oh, and down the hole we go. Yay, it's the flare gun! Of course, there's some oh no, never mind. We use that right meower. Shazam! I was like, do those have to be in like a certain position? But no, you just gotta shoot that thingy. Yay! I love it. Doom, 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 doom. yay, more. There was not enough bullshit. We have added some extra bullshit for your pleasure. Your sexy pleasure. Oh, noes. What do we do with this hot mess? I'm not following what's supposed to be happening here, obviously. Alright, let's just fall down the hole. Well, let's try the guide. Alright. Enter the highest red arrow block. Connect them and go north so that they are split apart. Go down the stairs to the lowest blocks. Mist cloak to the other stairs that lead to the highest blue arrow box. Okay, so don't touch these. Approach the nearest blue arrow and mist cloak over it onto the other one, splitting them apart. Oh yes. Things I should know. Falling down the hole! Falling down the hole! Alright, so we don't want to touch that. Alright, to land onto the other one, splitting them apart. Do a northeast mist cloak and land on the lower. So now we gotta do diagonal fucking shit up in here. Love it. So easy. Who wouldn't think to do this? Fall down the fucking hole! Oh yeah, love it. Through the power of emulation. Diddle-diddle-doom. I touched it. I could see myself touching it. Fuck you, game. Oh no. It's gotta be perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. Try number 8,000. Did I do it? I don't know. Alright, do a diagonal mist cloak, get back to the first stairway, and back onto the highest red arrow. Okay. Jump down onto the blue arrow that's underneath, which will allow you to go to the eastern edge. Wow. What a nightmare. If I didn't have this guide, I would have, I could have been in that room for like an hour and a half easily. Goodness. That is... wow. That is some extra level shit. What the fuck do we do in here? Use the flare gun. It will light up the room. Awesome. More than one use. But only for this dungeon. Remember the pattern, because it will be used soon. Okay. I'm definitely gonna remember the pattern, because it's written right in front of me. Shablam. Alright, so I guess I have to light these. Carefully, though. Can I go over to this other side? I can. Guess I gotta be standing on it first. Good God, man. They seriously couldn't have just made these L-shaped so that I don't fall down the hole if I run? Rude. Cannon says, it's a mini-boss. Here it comes. It's Mr. Doom. There he is, Mr. Doom. He's got a big-ass claw for you. Saucer organism. Grodine. Oh my god, he has an eyeball inside of his claw. That is disgusting. Kill it immediately. And it's just the normal boss music, so who cares? Die, fool. Yes. My umbrella is super powerful. Oh. Lilka says, it's still a long road ahead. Let's hurry up, everybody. How do you know, bitch? Did you build the place? Jesus. Or is that just the developers telling me to save? Probably that last one. Well, I'll be damned if I don't give it a try. It's a multi-stage boss, so it probably has to get hit a couple times. Doom, says before you do anything, hit the electile mark. What? I don't see that little thunderbolt sign thing. How about don't freeze on me this time? Excellent. Bam! Right in the vagina. And 2 more for good measure. Sweet, sweet Jeebus. Alrighty. Do I have to kill more of those? Or can I cheat and jump across? Excellent. Cheat we will. We're going down, down, down a fucking corridor. Oh yeah. Oh, what fucking fresh hell is this fucking shit? Alrighty. Time for more bullshit. Well, at least these are close together. Yeah! Gotta get them orbs all nice and glowing. Ugh. I was like, did I outsmart it? No. I will have to kill at least this door, I think. This door was secretly an enemy. Now we've got to punch this guy in his dick. And then he died. Well, we stabbed him in the dick. He's dead, but there's another one. It will die in one hit. Smash him with an umbrella. He is dead. Oh, yeah. Can you tell I'm growing a little bit bored of the tedium of this dungeon? Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you! What a stupid fucking thing. Alright, I guess we gotta do this shit. I could have done that. Oh, motherfucker. I saw my stupid shadow on there and I still didn't get over there. Probably have to redo this whole fucking room. Yes. Oh, God. In the Discord, I was a little bit drunk and I was making up a bunch of, like, shitty lyrics to various songs that should never exist. It was a cursed existence. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. How do we get through this shithole? Can I outsmart the game and get around all this? Somehow? Oh my god! I think I can. I think I can! With the power of a little boy and a cape, we will try to float over here and then fall down a fucking hole. Doom. Oh, that's raised, so I can't go that way. That'd be too easy. Whoever built this place is an asshole. Oh my god. Alright, let's try it from this direction. Yeah, I think that's what I was originally supposed to do. We are on top of the world. Oh, yay. Look at that design. Flawless. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to fucking God. Let me out of this place. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please just let me out. I am beating this fucking game today. Whether you like it or not. You fucking bastard. Alright. Let's pick a different character. Surely that's what the problem is. Can't use Tim. He's just 12 years old. You can't have him talking to fucking demon walls and shit. Yeah, we fucking did it. We can fight this enemy now. Punch his face and make him dead. Do, 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 do. Swear to fucking God. Do not fucking freeze on me again, game. Don't do it. It's not in good character to fuck with me like that. It was Tim all along. I'm saving after every single one of these fucking fights. Oh my fucking god. Doom, 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 doom. Time for doom now, time for doom now. The fucking game, it froze again. Oh! I swear to God. Go, go, action, Brad! The game froze again, oh yeah! Let's try making a different save state. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, I'm just gonna have to hard exit and hopefully we can figure out the problem. Let's see here. Let's dump in our ISO. Let us load our little filey poo. Brad, you're too glitchy. Lilka, go go action. Magic. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. The game not breaking every 3 seconds. Slowly but surely we will get out of this fucking room. Any day now. We're getting there. We are going. Oh yeah. It's a one-eyed wonder weasel. And it's horny. Emulacion. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Have we done it? Have we made it through a room? Finally? Oh my god. 1 hour 32 mark, roughly, is where I need to, be aware of that. Oh, yay, I love it. I love it. Fucking amazing. Look at this design. Oh, sweet Satan. Why do I have a feeling that this is gonna suck? I saw the showcase for Sonic Frontiers, but I didn't, like, myself play it. Well, I obviously couldn't, it's not out yet, but I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. Like, it just seemed kind of bland. What did you think about it, Twice Slicer? Will the game take pity on my soul and let me frame skip this bullshit? It appears that this is the case. I actually don't think I should have killed that one. Yeah, like when Sonic jumps, he becomes this like weird blue spinny orb thing, and it just doesn't look right at all, in my opinion. I was like, are they gonna leave that in there like that? Like, because it doesn't look very good. But what the fuck do I know? I honestly think it's gonna bomb. Like, when they're in that big open world and you just see all this, like, floating nonsense everywhere, I'm like, whose idea was this? Like, connect it to something, like a mountain or some other structure. There's just, like, floating garbage, like, everywhere you look. It just doesn't make sense, visually, to my eyeballs. I'm like, sweet God, who did this? Apparently, Sonic has not gone through enough bullshit yet. Sega wishes to make it worse. I can't figure out how they finally figured out that they should just make side-scroller games, and then, like, they decided that Team Sonic sucked so much ass that they let an outside department, like, make, Sonic Mania. And now they're like, we're gonna check this shit out, guys. We're gonna make open-world Sonic. When he jumps, he will turn blue. And there's more. There will be a bunch of fucking bullshit floating around for no reason. And then we're gonna play a really sad song over the whole thing so that it doesn't feel energetic or interesting at all. I'm like, oh, cringy! What would Tails say about this? Oh my God! These motherfuckers will not stop! What is this? I don't understand. Maybe there's like treasure chests. I don't need that in my life right now. We're gonna just pretend we don't need that room. Yeah, like all the 3D Sonics for me were unplayable. Like, I tried to even play Sonic Forces, and some of the levels were actually okay, but those 3D levels, like, where you can just, like, fall through a hole and then you have to start a, like, 5-minute level all over again, I'm like, I don't want to memorize where all these holes are, I just want to play this game. Like, if I want to memorize where a bunch of holes are, I'll play an SMT RPG in an emulator where I can save state it. God damn it. Ugh. We'll see what happens. I know they decided that they wanted to not release it because they want to clean some more stuff up on it first, I guess. But Like, if Team Sonic is gonna take critiques from the Sonic movies and then implement them, why won't they do the same fucking thing for their video games? Like, for the love of God. Anyways, Brad says, to get this far and still have motherfuckers get in my way. I know how you feel, Brad. I know how you feel. Oh my god. It's Spooky Dracula. He has the horns. He has the wings. He has the power. His name, Manifestu. He should be a fucking book then. If he's gonna be named after Manifest, he should be a book. Not whatever the fuck this shit is. I don't have my stupid thingy turned on, so we have to actually kill this guy for real. Alright. Oh my god, I cured him. This isn't good. Well. Welly fucking well. Alright. Surprise, motherfucker. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Like, they made so much money off Sonic Mania, they didn't even have to make the goddamn game themselves. Ugh. And now they're like, let's make a 3D Sonic. We haven't fucked one of those up for a couple of years. Tim says, huh? This is strange. What could this feeling be? Feels like I'm near a guardian. Is this finally the end? Lilka says, what in the world is this bullshit? Is there more to this fucking world? Bunny says it's like an ocean, but something is different. Brad says nothing. Tim says it's a guardian. This blue mud seems to be one single guardian. Yeah. I agree. Bunny says, how can you tell? I can feel it. It has wavelengths similar to the other guardians. I once heard something about a blue sea of mud flowing deep under the bowels of the earth. Why is this important? Jesus Christ. The being that was the origin of everything, the guardian of mud, Glaive la Gable. What a fancy name. Canon says the origin of everything. So, the Kuiper Belt has been eating the Guardian, the so-called source of life, even advancing on Filgaia. Like, why don't they just literally, like, steal the good ideas from the Mario games, and then, like, fucking implement them slightly differently so it doesn't look like it's a fucking major ripoff? Come on, Team Sega! Take some inspiration from games that actually make money! Bunny says, let's go, everyone! Oh my god, I should be an executive for Sega. I just made them $1 trillion fucking dollars. But they won't do it. It's too effective. It's too smart. Instead, we will release 3D open world Sonic. How do you like that shit, dumbass? Fuck you. There's more. How do you like my new music, though? Fuck, shit! I wish I was done with this game. Oh my god damn! What in the shit is that glowing cesspool of fuck? We can't go that way. Fuck you. LOL. I don't know which way I'm going, but apparently it's not that way. Why is this? Who built this? Sweet Satan. How would you like one more additional dungeon? Says the developers of Wild Arms 2. I would not like it. I would like to see the ending of this game before I fucking die. What are these? Why are you here? Can I kick you? What is your purpose? Fucking don't like you. Is this just all a goddamn maze? Who the fuck are you? Oh no. What the shit is this? I'm gonna have to look at this guide. I have a feeling. What is this? The X's mark the spot for treasure. For the locked doors, there is a trick. If the two door pedestals are facing each other, do one twice, and then the other one once. I don't know. Whatever. This place sucks. I don't like it. We're just gonna run around aimlessly until we get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Oh yay, the door's locked. Yeah, this song is kind of like, here's a puzzle for you, loser. That's what the title is. Oh, so this can only be moved one way, okay. I thought I could move it multiple ways like the other one. Oh, that one doesn't do anything. Maybe they all need to face the same direction. Seems like that's right. Okay. Yeah, this place sucks. It's not as bad as those stupid walls, though. That was terrible. Oh, sweet Satan. Take me now. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls have big titties. Oh, yeah. Alright, I think we figured it out. I think we got this. Open fucking sesame. Oh, you didn't know about that guy? That blue Guardian of Mud guy? Yeah, like he's in this game too. We don't know why, but here he is, just for you. Now we have some crackhead on a windpipe. Fuck you! Why is it not open? Even the guide is like, we don't really know what you're supposed to do to open this door. Just fuck around until it opens. Awesome. But I cannot move this any longer. Oh my god. This doesn't open either? So I can't move any of these switches anymore. Yeah, that's what this level feels like. They're like, hey, how would you like to hear a crackhead play the flute while you're lost for 5 hours? Excellent idea, sir. We'll implement it immediately. This was still in the day when, like, people tended to rent their video games more than buy them. Or maybe I'm missing a switch, but... So, a lot of, like, the game developers would have rental companies tell them, like, hey, we won't stock your game unless you make it kind of cryptic and hard. That way we can, you know, rent that game out multiple times so we can make a bunch of money off of it. It's like, oh, thanks. That sounds like a great idea. Let's piss off the people that buy our product. Oh, wait. Are these movable? The fuck? Shazam. Shit doesn't open no matter what you do. Or maybe they have to both look to the left? It's like Beyonce always said. To the left. To the left. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yes. Hopefully this is the fucking way out. I don't fucking know. Shazam. Alright, maybe this opened the door. They're like, you thought you were going the right way, did you? How stupid. We added other layers of nonsense to this. Because we can. Okay. There is no rhyme or reason to anything that I'm doing right now. I'm just seeing what happens. Alright. Hopefully that is to be taken as a good sign. And we have opened the door. I'm like, surely this must be the final part. Ho-ho. Oh, can't forget about these guys. We're learning slowly how this horrible hellhole works. Alright, is this the exit? Good sign, hopefully. Save point. Again, like, normally this would have freaking random encounters, like... How many times would you forget where you're going in this shit show when you're getting attacked every 3 seconds? I bet a little bit. A little bit indeed. I don't fucking care. Let me out. Where's the final boss? Nope. Not yet. Oh, yeah. More Doors, the video game. Irving says you finally made it here. Bunny says, that's Irving. Where are you? Show yourself. Irving says the Kuiper Belt was once again trapped in the vessel. But the Kuiper Belt gushed out of the vessel, and now Filgaia itself. Its roots have divided and spread to even the Guardian of Mud, Glaive La Gaebel. At this rate, no matter how much we attack the body, the roots will get energy to endlessly regenerate. First, the 3 roots extending out of the Kuiper Belt must be cut and their regeneration stopped. I pray for the safety and success of the arms members. Do this while my will keeps all of the Kuiper Belt from spilling out of the vessel. Bunny says, Irving, what's going on? All I can do is believe what he told me. It's necessary to cut the roots to destroy the main body. Let's split the party into 4. Separate units will attack each root, and the 4th unit will attack the main body. Who will take Route A? Brad. Who will take Route B? Who will take Route C? Confirm. Sure, whatever, I don't care. He's like, be careful. Aw, man, is this another one of those group puzzles? Like... I love that they had that group puzzle, like, when you're literally in an aircraft falling out of the sky and you're just, like, stuck doing some random puzzle for, like, an hour. It's like, how do you like me now, loser? Oh my god, we made it. I'm like, what happens if I touch the blue goo? Only God knows the answer to that. Blue goo, blue goo, blue goo. Look at all the fucking blue goo. There's a bunch of blue goo. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Just fucking run, because I don't care. Oh, I fucking hate... That's one of the big reasons why I haven't played that game on my channel, is because how much I fucking hate the last dungeon. I hate it so much. And that is a lot. Otherwise, good game. Nice purple octopus guy. But that motherfucking final dungeon. Oh, hell no. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, I think that's all. Oh my god. It's the Ninetales from Naruto. Oh my god, it has 2 heads. The first root. Brad says, you're saying that with all this pressure, there's even more out there. Oh, it's the root music. Fisted in the eyeball. And now it's fucking dead. Ooh. He gets a fancy death animation. Ooh, and fancy you beat this battle music. Excellent. I always like having new music to listen to during a game. Uh-oh. Let me guess. The second root. He looks much like the same as the first. I will assume they rendered it a different color out of laziness. Maribel says, this is so strange. Yeah, you didn't like that, did ya? Taste the power of whatever the fuck her weapon is. 2 piranhas, I guess. Oh my god. Could it be the third root? Or did I already kill it? I'm starting to lose track of the roots. Third root. We have to root them out. We have to root out the root of the evil. It's just how you gotta do it. And look, they changed his color again. Canon says this is how it should be. This sense of woe will be perfect for my exorcising of evil. She loves it. She loves the root. Oopsie whoopsie. I killed some rootsies. Bling! I love that her cape is like split into 2 pixelated abominations. Nice cape, motherfucker. Oh my god. The great purple swirl. I always knew it would come down to this. Meanwhile, elsewhere, people are looking at the great purple swirl of doom. But they're looking away from it, for some reason. What the fuck is going on? The soldier says it's dangerous. Get inside the building. Your Highness, why would you come to this place? The king says this ghastly thing is the battle risking Filgaia's fate. The battle of the heroes. No, sir. Everyone has weaknesses and frailties. They are human, just like us. Humans that shed tears and blood. They get hurt and ragged, but they still fight. It's not a battle of heroes. It's people just like us, fighting. So we have to fight with them. The king of Mariabul says, but I am powerless. How can I help? Marin says, let's believe. That's our battle, to offer a prayer. Intense feelings have always reached the intended. To one's prayers and goodwill, distance makes no difference, no matter how far it is. I don't want to let go of the hands clasped. Our support won't reach them from here. We need to move closer. In my opinion, the power of emotions is simply unrealistic. But to not be able to believe in my friends here and now, that isn't a world worth saving. It's not logic, it's my own conclusion. Lilka and Tim, Brad, Cannon, Maribel, please come back safely. Please, Bunny, fight. And live. Do 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 do. Oh, that Final Fantasy VI thing, though. Hey, hope you losers recruited a bunch of the side characters, otherwise you're gonna be fucked for the last dungeon. Hope you also spent a bunch of time leveling them up, you dumb bastard. Oh, one more fuck you before we leave. Oh, hell no, now there's 6 of them. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so bad. The guide's like, just do some trial and error, and eventually you'll just figure it out, I guess. I'm like, I would rather get fucking murdered. But thank you. Oh my god. I love it so much. Oh my fucking god, I hate this. Of course. I was like, have I done it? Apparently, we have not. Excellent. Excellent. What a lovely fucking puzzle. Ugh. Oh, there better not be more of this. I have had it up to here, young man, with your nonsense. Ooh, yay, the door just opened. I was like, do I have to fucking deal with more of this fucking shit? Alright, sister fucker. Bunny says, Irving. Irving says, why? That's what your face is saying. Bunny says, I just don't understand. We fought side by side, right? Then why? Irving says, you're right. I fought for Filgaia too. I'm no different from you on that point. Bunny says, then what are you thinking? What are you trying to do here? Irving says, I knew of the threat the Kuiper Belt posed before anyone else. To fight the being consuming the world, a large power was needed, almost as large as Filgaia itself. But there are as many opinions as there are people. People aren't strong enough to instantly unify against such an unimaginable threat. That's why I created the clearly perceptible threat for people to experience in the form of a terrorist organization. An easily understood threat disturbs people more easily. What would happen if the Defenders of Justice showed up? Yup, you arms guys showed up. People began to unite across national boundaries. You already know that. To oppose the Kuiper Belt, all countries set cooperative policies to fight against it together. The Prison of Mana, the Trapezohedron, couldn't have been invoked without cooperation from all 3 nations. But what you have done is wrong, says Bunny. People have been hurt from your plan. Some have even lost their lives. Irving says it was all to protect Filgaia, to protect the future of humanity. Bunny says, I can't sacrifice an individual for the greater goal. Irving says, if I could have gotten the power to fight, if I had gotten the special secret sword, I would have taken more direct measures. But without becoming a hero, I was unable to save Filgaia. Oh my god, we're inside of a vagina. Bunny says, what is it? Irving says, it's clear the physical attacks on the parallel universe, a conceptual being, are meaningless. So think of the universe as a life form. Consider it a spirit and seal it in a vessel. In essence, the flesh that should have been destroyed is created. It's what I suggested to Odessa by using the demon summoning. My sister will have inside her. By making my sister a vessel, the abominable life form... Bunny says, stop. How far will you go to achieve your goals? Are you saying that you fucked your sister? Irving says, it wasn't to be a sacrifice, but to be a hero. Not the sword mages, but the Madonna of Destruction summoned under Valeria's name. And this is why you don't do incest, kids. Da-na-na-na-na! The Kuiper Core. Look at it. Bunny says, Anastasia never wanted anything like this. Irving says, I don't expect you to forgive me. In order to save Filgaia, I had to fuck my sister right in the pussy and create this abomination. We have to destroy the Kuiper Belt on our own, before my consciousness gets swallowed up. Bunny says, is it already too late? Irving says, I know myself better than anyone else. But it's strange, even though I know we'll slash each other, I have no fears or regrets. I'm happy I had the opportunity to be with you all, rather than be sad that we won't see each other again. I'm happy that we were able to protect Filgaia together. Bunny says, I promised Anastasia that I'd stop Valeria's suffering. Alright, let's fight together. The power of friendship is indeed magnificent. Will it die in one hit? Or will it survive? Oh my god, it's been healed. It won't take that kind of shit from me. I probably have to remove my freaking sheriff majobbers. They have no power here. Shablamo. Yes, punch that fetus right in the face. It's what God wanted. The abortion that saved the world. Wild Arms 2. Sister Fucker. It ain't over yet, bitches. Lilka says we won, right? We saved Filgaia. Tim says, why does it feel so sad then? Lilka says, were we wrong? Tim says, because we won, we were right, right? Yep, that's how it works when people write the history books. Brad says, because we won, we were right. That's not a good enough reason. Cannon says, everything that happened here is a fact. That's all there is to it. Bunny says, we didn't win or lose. It's just over. Kablamo. Bunny says, whoa, what in the world happened? Where is everyone? Where am I? A voice, heard elsewhere, says, it's the world where I am, where the destruction began. Bunny says, and who are you? Lord Blazer. You ask who I am? That's harsh after we've been together for so long, and fought side by side. Bunny says, you are the disaster that turned Filgaia red with fire. Lord Blazer says, I've finally been freed from those chains. It's great to have a body again. I owe you my thanks. It was good fortune to live inside your body after being trapped behind the event horizon. The negative feelings that grew inside you during battles are now the food that sustains me. Bunny says, my negative feelings? You're saying that I helped resurrect you? Lord Blazer says, it's not just you. Swirling inside all humans are the most unsightly and strong energy forces. In your battles, you've seen the true nature of people, and it's that negativity which I feed on. I'll give you the honor of witnessing the world burning into oblivion. Bunny says, stop it. Lord Blazer says, are you going to draw it? That abominable blade. That is definitely the absolute perfect sword to destroy me. But don't say you forgot that you weren't able to draw it before. Once you had my strength, the strength that you tried to destroy, then you finally got the sword. Now that I'm free of your body, you're only a mere human. You cannot draw the sword. It is meant to be wielded by a hero. Lament the era of no heroes and live in fear of the future that will burn to smithereens. Bunny says, it's definite that I'm not the hero chosen by the sword. Lord Blazer says, then why struggle? Don't resist me. Accept the future. Bunny says, the world we live in, the all-important Filgaia, is not such a puny world that it's sustained by the power of only a singular hero. The world is full of the interactions and exchanges of the people and their thoughts, so the power that sustains the universe exists in Filgaia. It's the power of all life. A time without heroes, that's what you said. Not without heroes, but an era that doesn't need them. We don't need them. There's no value in a world protected by such things. If everyone's hearts become one, then we can rise and stand together. We can support the world without sacrificing a hero. It is only then that miracles will happen. We can never make the same mistake. that Irving made. The power! Bunny says, I can tell now that our hearts are becoming one. This sword isn't something to be pulled out by one hero alone. Oh my god! It is Lord Blazer. Look at his funny hat. Oh my god, I've become a hermaphrodite. Lord Blazer says, is that the figure, the hero of the sword? Bunny says, let's go. Let's fight this together. What do these things do? Interesting. Vermilion Disaster. Oh my god. Anastasia says, that's it exactly. The sword isn't a weapon to bury demons. By gathering the will to live into power, it becomes the key to open the door to the future. It's not a power to be wielded alone, it's a power for everyone to wield together. Duh. Oh yeah. Slap that naughty boy. Has it arrived? Has my prayer finally arrived? If it won't arrive when I pray alone, then let's pray together as one. Everyone was born on this star and lived here. Oh yeah. It's the Dragon Ball Z, super powerful. Everybody on Earth's energy blast of death. Shablamo. Terry says, everything depends on being alive. Only when you're alive do you get to fall in love or get to fight with others. If tomorrow comes because today's life's light starts the creation of the future, then this light should be delivered to those battling at the end of today. Noelle says, I can clearly feel it. Right now, all the souls in Filgaia are trying to join together. It's stopping all life from fighting simply to keep alive. We are not powerless, we have the strength of our united hearts. Take this power and throw it against the wars confronting you. Meryl says, this battle is to save our precious world. That's why we must fight too. We don't need to be protected by someone special. Because it's important, so very important, that we must protect it ourselves. If someone has to be the hero, then anyone should be able to become that hero. The prayers must have reached them, right? Everyone is fighting to protect Filgaia now. We're not going to push it all off on one dude. Because it's so important, we're going to protect it with our own hands. I'm not sure we can handle it on our own, so if we get into trouble, help us out, okay? When you get into a bind, the young arms could come and help you out in return. We, like Filgaia, just like everyone else, says Tony. Anyways, Marin says, I love it. This world, the life we live. Bunny. I feel like today is better than yesterday, and I like the unknown tomorrow even more. Let's all head off into the unknown together. Oh yeah. It melted. I think we won. Ooh, we get some new Battlewind music too. I like that sword is also in Wild Arms XF, the strategy RPG one. Cannon says it's finally over. Tim says we won, right? Bunny says I wasn't the one that won. Everyone here and everyone waiting for us. Lilka says then it's a victory we won together. Brad says I'm not a hero, it's the future that we grabbed a hold of for ourselves. Maribel says come on, give me a break. Don't hassle me, I refuse to ever do so much work again. Bunny says, let's go home together, to Filgaia. To the world we've all been waiting for. Tim says, that was the moment the strain and tension finally slacked. Or stopped. Or eased, would be a better word. More than having destroyed the Kuiper Belt or Lord Blazer, seeing everyone's laughter again makes me realize it's finally over. But you all aren't the only ones laughing. I have someone waiting for me, and when I heard someone saved a place for me to return to, I had started laughing also. Colette said thanks to me, so I said thanks back. That's not so strange, is it? Because in that moment, that's what I wanted to say. Cannon said, and so everything was disclosed. At the beginning and end of this battle was the sin named Valeria. This sin was called a hero. If the lives in Filgaia survived because of this sin, then its continued life is its atonement. It's good for the sin to live on in atonement. Those who cannot atone are... ... The cross that is too heavy to bear alone is no longer, so when everyone on this star supports it. A better way to phrase that is, well, never mind. Sleep now, the blood of Valeria. No one needs a hero anymore, now that they've realized their own might. Collective might, rather. If the darkness meant to destroy Filgaia's future is dismantled, the chant of peace hoped for will be heard. Marivelle says, no matter what you say, humans are strange creatures. Besides being frail, people get lost along the way and make false moves. Then they sometimes don't realize their mistakes and hurt those who are close. Yet, at the same time, they know how to link arms and band together. If you ask why, must you answer so? While acknowledging their own weaknesses, when they take aim at a far-off goal, they join hands. Those who extend a hand and those who take a hand can't be done first without trust. Hold on there just a minute. It's not clear if humans are weak or strong from this. Well then, I'll try to explain it. A Crimson Noble's time is eternal. I understand what the rebuilding is supposed to, like, say, but I don't really recall there having been any towns that were destroyed. It represents rebirth, and hope, and new things to come. Brad says, a broken clock starts to move with some rhythm. A clock that had stopped like that starts to move. Stories always start suddenly. Focus your eyes, listen closely, and pay attention. The life starting now is even more unpredictable than the battlefield. To be honest, if I were thrown out on my own, I'd be apprehensive. Yet, that doesn't mean I would just stop. You're on my side. Better still, I have friends who will fight beside me. Next time, I'll have them help. A real hero is very cool, but I'd never be able to fulfill that role, so it's all a sham, I guess. That's not so bad, either. Lilka says, for things to change, to go from the past to the future, is for time to pass. It is not only me, everyone will eventually go their own way. I know. I'm not crying. I'm okay. I'm cool. That's because it's not goodbye, but till we meet again. No matter where you go, it's not an end, but a beginning. I'm happy that we're all departing for our new lives together. I mean, I was lucky enough to meet everyone here who I love with all my heart. Why isn't my 6th party member there? Aha. Bunny says the King of Mariabul has officially announced the dissolution of arms. Even if this didn't happen, we all would have eventually pursued our own destinies. So today's goodbye isn't sad for me. Even if it was only for a moment, our hearts were once joined together as one. And even if we're not heroes, we accomplished a major feat. If we join our souls, we can accomplish things even a noble hero can't do. No matter where we go, if we join our hearts, we'll always be together. And more new music. Bunny says, well, have I changed? Marin says, yeah, you have. You look kinda different. You look more mature. I think you're taller. Wait, let's see. What'd she do? Pull out a measuring stick? pattern says your kiss is far away. And that's because this whole time, Bunny was gay. And roll credits. 1 year later. Ilka says, it's been a long time since we've come together like this. Tim says, I can't believe a year has already passed. Lilka says, I know. It's the 1 year anniversary of Irving and his sister's death. Tim says, is it okay like this? Isn't this an important sword? Won't someone steal it if it's just left here on the grave? Cannon says, it doesn't come out that easily, so it's no problem. Bunny says, sorry I'm late. Him and Marin are carrying what appear to be twins. One is probably a boy, because it apparently is wrapped in blue. The other one is pink, so it's probably a girl. Lilka says, it's Bunny's bad habit to show up late during important occasions. Lilka says, but oh, how cute. Brad says, a blue sky, that something so common could be so important. Maribel says, for me, it's a large enemy. Because she's a vampire. Tim says, so right. Bunny says the tale of the ordinary continues forever. That's why it's ordinary. From the past to the present. And to the future. A hero didn't save Filgaia. It was all of us living here in Filgaia that saved it. I believe there's great significance in that. Lilka says, hey! Hey! You had twins, right? A girl and a boy? Have you decided on some names? Bunny says, huh, yeah, that's right. Tim says, tell me, tell me. Bunny says, I guess it's, kind of embarrassing. Marin says, what pretty names. The names of these kids are the sweetest and purest in all of Filgaia. Lilka says, really? I guess so. And I'm just hoping they're not naming him after the other twins. Bunny says, even if they get lost along the way, be sure to protect them. We're never alone, right? I'm not the hero. The protagonist of this endless tale is... Tails, from Sonic and Tails. Haha, just kidding. The end.